Quiet on the set, please.
Hello, test, 1, 2, testing.
Captain, we're ready to get started. Just take a seat over there.
So I thought we could start with the whole I did my own stunts angle and sort of roll into my method for accomplishing this brooding stare.
Yes, we'll get into that in a second. But first, could you comment on the disappearance of Clank?
Oh, right. Little guy. What do you want to know about him for? You've got El Numero Uno superhero right here. Look at that, huh? There's your superhero. You can't see it, but there's a tribal tattoo under there.
That's nice, but if you could just give us your version of the events.
I'm sorry. I thought we were here to talk about my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell a story without some sort of visual. Do you have any crayons?
We'll add in the visuals.
All right. It began a couple of years ago. I was manning my post as chief volunteer at the Planetary Defense Center when a deadly space armada began attacking Metropolis. Naturally, I could have handled the matter myself, but I was compelled to escort a group of underprivileged orphans to safety. I contacted Ratchet and Clank and deputized them to act in my stead. We soon learned that a vile tyrant named Percival Tachyon had amassed a large army and set his sights on destroying the galaxy's thriving Lombax population.
Ratchet is the only Lombax.
Are you sure?
No,
Pretty
it's
sure,
not.
yeah.
Huh. Anyway, Tachyon was after a device that would enable him to bring back a banished race of creatures known as Cragmites. Little did he know, a mysterious race known as the Zoni were giving Clank new abilities, including laser arms.
But they were doing more than just giving him abilities, weren't they?
Well, there was something about premonitions and yada yada yada, but the heart of the story is here with old CQ. Using my keen intellect and deceptive skills, I planted myself within the Emperor's ranks and tracked down the Dimensionator.
Which you promptly delivered into the hands of Tachyon, enabling him to release the Cragmite Scourge.
A mere bump on the road to victory, my friend. We still destroyed Tachyon, banished the Cragmites, and saved the galaxy. But then, in a shocking final twist, the very beings Clank claimed to have aided him snatched him from the Apogee space station, never to be seen or heard from again.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Ratchet discovered his location in an uncharted system on the edge of the galaxy. His capture had been orchestrated by Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I, of course, was on the set for my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot, which, by the way, you have yet to ask about.
One of the greatest heroes in the universe. Your colleague is captured by your nemesis, and you stay behind. Didn't you hear the call to arms?
Of course I heard it. But when you get to be as big as me, you have to let a few of those babies go to voicemail, you know? Kidding. Had you for a second. Of course I'm going to help Clank. Me and Ratchet planned this whole thing. Hello? Call to arms? Just kidding. It's my assistant. Raoul, fire up the ship and call Ratchet. I've got a hero to save.
Fuck him. Fucking dickhead. God, I hate him. But I love him at the same time. Sorry if y'all heard me chewing through that whole thing. I'm eating pizza right now. Pizza, yeah. Welcome. Welcome. To, let's turn the speech up. That's fine. Okay. This ain't got no, it doesn't have any, motion controls, do it? Please, no. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. No, this game is gonna crash, I know that for sure. I think it already did. Damn, right there. Okay. What? I didn't have it, folks.
The next day.
Okay.
Have I ever told you about my son? Remarkable boy. Quite smart. He was born in a robot factory in the Solana galaxy. But to be precise, he was created much farther away. My son's name is XJ0461, but the universe knows him as Clank.
I was just gonna say,
my arch nemesis. Not so smart now, are you?
Sir, the Zoni are inquiring about our progress.
How much longer must we pretend to be friends with those twits? Sire does not remember. You must fix. Yes, I'm fixing.
Stand by for sisterboard scan.
All right, let's see. Favorite colors green, favorite numbers 83 billion and 4.7, blah, blah, blah.
Access denied. Neural safeguard activated.
No! Locked out again! It's in here, Lawrence. Somewhere in this brain lies the key to the Orbis chamber. No Orbis chamber. Your Zoniness. If we could take but a peek at the chamber. No Orbis chamber. Chamber is for Sire only. Very well. Then I think it's time our partnership came to an end. Say hello to...
Not the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
the Hypersonic Brainwave Scrambler!
Apologies, sir. I should have mentioned the equipment is especially susceptible to sonic.
Backup generator
oh,
activated.
thank you, Lord.
He's awake! What? Stop him!
That was quick. I was just gonna say, it took me a long time to figure out how to get the game running. It turns out I had a whoa. 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 Wow. Whoa.
He's here! And all troops, let's locate this one!
The teams are attempting to maximize success.
No, you fools! We need him inside! Sir! Over here!
Listen carefully. I'm your only hope of escaping Dr. Nefarious. Head into the air ducting. Keep moving. Good. You're safe for now.
Where am I? What is Dr. Nefarious doing here?
I'll explain everything as soon as you're safe, sir. But right now, we need to calibrate your ocular response processes. Try looking at the ocular scanner on your left. Good. Okay, now look at the one on the right.
English, Lars, English.
Got it. Look at the scanner above you.
I was just finna say that
Good. Now, there's one more beneath you.
I couldn't get the game to run because I had a bad copy,
You're recalibrated.
and so I had to get
Keep moving. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Breach detected in
just in case anybody else was having like a problem with the game where it crashed every single time you try and start a new game. If you got, I think you might have a bad copy, so you might need to go and get
Or perhaps take it
another version. There's a whole bunch of versions of the game. I got the European version,
the subject.
and I was able to launch the game. And well, you can obviously tell that didn't play test. I mean, the only playtest I did was that I started it up and saw that it launched, and I said, okay, it works.
The number of Zoni has dwindled from 100.
I'm using global settings. I didn't customize anything, which is a bad idea.
Zoni! Come back! I was only kidding! Come on! We had some good times, didn't we? Remember when I told you where your new master was and you kidnapped him? Priceless!
We're now down to 120, sir. Perhaps they're immune to your unique crisis management style.
Impossible!
Usually when it comes to games on the PlayStation 3 emulator, I have a pretty strong laptop, so I just kind of like...
There's a perfectly logical explanation for that, but let's save it for another time.
I got a pretty strong laptop, so usually I just like play the game and just like, it'll fix itself. And if I have a problem, then I'll look online and see what everybody else got for settings. Just because I'm lazy. If it works for me, it works for me, you know?
Hurry up, sir! Use your helipad!
Ingenious tough talk, sir. I'm sure he's shivering with fear.
Uh-oh. The game looks really good.
They're on their way, sir! You have to move!
Yeah, the game looks really good. It's like, looks a lot better than, what you call? Whoa, what happened? I thought it, what? Well, hold on, what did it say? Uh-oh.
Hurry up, sir! Use your helipad!
Yeah, up to 3 helipad boost. What? Oh, okay, cool. That's new.
They're on their way, sir! You have to move!
Shut up, okay, I hear you. Well, yeah, like I was saying, the game look way better than, Tools of Destruction and Questionability.
Sir, up here, quickly!
Isn't the game still running on the same access? Why does it look so new and newish and HD? I wanted to run this game at 60 frames, but
I'm going to run the hypersonic brainwave scrambler into the room
I wanted to run this game at
before the energy dissipates.
I wanted to run this game at like 60 frames, but the PlayStation 3 emulator said don't do that. So I said okay.
What are you going to do? I'll have to fly all the way to Polaris. I'll make you a deal. You show me how to get into one tiny, insignificant room, and I'll let you keep that pathetic tangle of brain wires that you call a brain.
Ooh. But nah, the game is running at like I think a solid.
This is terrible. I can't believe I let this happen.
The game is running at a solid. I want to say 40 frames. No, sorry, I can't remember what it was because I had downloaded a couple of patches.
We've located the caretaker's signal.
I know. I said I didn't mess with the settings. I didn't. I mean, I put on global settings and split it into that. But I did download a few patches for the game because I knew it might need it.
Me in. Keep moving and don't let them anywhere near the chamber.
And oh, I better turn trophies off. I'm pretty sure the game is gonna crash.
Go ahead. Jump!
Dr. Nefarious, I should have known you were behind this. Where have you taken me?
You don't recognize it? This is your home! The Great Clock! A marvel of science and sorcery, engineered by the brightest Zoni in all of existence, and constructed in the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
I am curious.
So ahead of it.
What lie did you tell the Zoni in your quest for vengeance?
Vengeance? You think I went to all this trouble for mere vengeance?
Yes.
They say I'm egomaniacal. Let's just say it's all in the past. Lawrence!
Right here, sir.
Ready the orb of gratuitous immobilization.
Immobilization.
Shall I prepare the mnemonic station again?
No, I have a better idea.
But, sir...
Patience, Lawrence. We have all the time in the universe.
That's right. This game is called Ratchet Clank. A crack in time. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. Ratchet Clank Future. A crack in time. See? Where's the future part? Okay, well then forget about the future. Then what I just said the first time was correct. Ratchet and Clank, a crack in time. No, seriously, the game is called Ratchet and Clank Future, a crack in time. I don't know why I didn't say future, but it didn't. So there's that.
Space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car keys in it, they would be almost impossible to find. Luckily for Ratchet, Captain Copernicus L. Quark was on the case. His mission, rescue the Lombax's one and only friend. Yep, without Clank, Ratchet was alone in the universe. Alone. Alone. Alone.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Sorry. Guess you could say I've been a little antsy in my pantsy at the thought of getting back into the hero business. Yep. These wild stallions have been in the stable too long.
Eject him.
Right. Look, just keep your eyes peeled. Talwyn says this sector's crawling with mercenaries.
Rest easy, my friend. My vigilance is both eternal and peripheral.
Warning. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Hang on. Shifting to evasive maneuver.
I blame you for this. For all we know, Quark probably caused that.
We're gonna die! Oh, good thing I'm wearing clean underwear. Will you shut up? We are not gonna die! Aphelion, engage gravimetric stabilizers.
Negative. Stabilizers offline.
Alright, now we got that.
Offline. Landing flaps offline.
Alright, so we're gonna die.
You don't know how to land manually? Pull up! Just get it! Oh my god, the ship is broken!
Hang on!
Did you hear that scream? What was that?
So much for clean underwear.
It's time to go back in time.